my name is Kaleb Stowe, and today I'm here to talk to you about my project proposal, Operation Inclusion. The main goals of our project is to promote the inclusion of all people into the race. It's a basic human right to feel included and to feel wanted and welcome. All people deserve to be included, regardless of their age, sex, religion, ethnicity, or income. Diversity is about embracing differences and recognizing the amazing things that is possible when it's woven into an organization's culture. Think of it this way. If you take a group of people who are the exact same, not the exact same, but they have the exact same viewpoints on everything, they're going to make the same mistakes over and over again because they all have the same way of thinking. Now add a couple people from different backgrounds into that group, and they're going to problem solve. They're going to have different viewpoints so they know what they're going to do. They'll have a better understanding. Diversity is the mix. Inclusion is making the mix work. Every community is diverse, but not every community has inclusion. And I feel like that's our main goal, is to try to promote inclusion in the community of Charleston. The LLOs we're going to focus on are citizenship, ethical practice, communication, and creativity. Citizenship is about helping the community. It's about being a good person. Ethical practice, treating people fairly and with respect. Communication, having talks with people, being a good listener, having an open ear. Creativity, being able to put your art into something meaningful that'll help others. Project plan. About 3 months ahead of the race, we'll begin our preparations. That'll leave us about a month to get everything set up, all the posters, the flyers, the social media accounts, everything we need. 2 months from the race, we will launch our actual operation. We'll put all those works into effect. We'll start hanging posters, operating social media accounts, sending around the flyers and the questionnaires and the quizzes. And we do it 2 months before, so it's not too soon, but it's not too late. It'll be fresh in the minds of the people in the community of Charleston. The roles and tasks. Our first priority is spreading the word verbally. We need to go out and have open communication with people. We need to see them face to face. We also need to create social media accounts, flyers, posters, and quizzes, questionnaires, and surveys to make sure we're doing our jobs right and see if we can change anything to do it better. We need several people to run our Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and Facebook accounts. We need the social media accounts because not everybody goes outside all the time. We're not going to be able to reach everybody verbally. And the people that we can't, we need to reach them out by social media because everyone has their phones attached to their hip. The flyers and posters. We need several groups for these, and they're going to be completely separate, the flyers and the posters. They're going to have different ideas, they're going to look different, just so we can get the word out in as many ways as possible. We need people to design them, we need people to actually make them, and we need people to distribute them. Oral communication. This is the main focus of the project. Everybody's going to have to go out and have conversations with people. Everybody's going to have to talk and lend an ear when needed. That's going to help strengthen our community and strengthen our project. The assessment. This is going to tell us what we're doing wrong and what we can do to fix it, or it's going to tell us that we're doing a great job. We need people to create the quizzes and the tests and the flyers and everything like that. We need people to analyze the results of the quizzes and the questionnaires and the surveys. We need people to analyze the results and tell us what we could fix or what we are doing right and what we need to continue. We can assess our goals, as previously stated, by passing out the surveys and the questionnaires. We can also have suggestion boxes located around the school for people who don't want to come out and say something, but people who have something to say. We can also look around on the race day and see the diversity of the crowd. If we see people talking to people that they didn't look like they would talk to, then we know we're doing our jobs right. Resources needed. Human labor. Everybody in the class has to be a part of the project and doing their part. We need posters, computer paper, poster supplies like markers and pens and things that you would generally need to make a poster. We also need computers and cell phones to create the social media accounts needed to run the project. Hindering factors. It's the human nature of people to avoid difficult conversations, especially if they don't feel like they can have an open conversation. If they see and they think that people are going to have different viewpoints, they're going to avoid confrontation. Also, some people are going to be generally disinterested in the race. They're just not going to care. They're going to blow us off no matter what, but we need to keep trying. Now I'm going to read a couple quotes. People were having their own conversations. They were having them at dinner tables and at real and metaphorical water coolers. This was about the cop killing of Trayvon Martin. People were actually having conversations and discussing viewpoints, and they were coming together as a community, which is a great thing. highest rates of multidimensional poverty are found in southern and western metro areas like Memphis, Birmingham, and Miami. Also in Charleston, West Virginia. So it's a good idea to try to bring the community together. For a company to function effectively, all employees need to feel accepted and valued, rather than feeling like they don't fit in. And I feel like that's very true, especially in a community. Everybody should be valued and respected and have their point of views considered. Sometimes kids form groups and they won't let other kids join. And that's true even in today's life. There's some people who just won't talk to other people and they won't accept how they believe things. And we need to try our best to make sure that's not happening in Charleston, West Virginia, and especially at the University of Charleston. Learning with people from a variety of backgrounds encourages collaboration and fosters innovation, which is the key point at the University of Charleston, innovation. Learning other people's viewpoints can help strengthen your own. It'll help you become a better person and be a more well-rounded thinker. To recap, everyone wants to feel like they're part of the community. It's a basic human want to be a part of a group and be a part of something bigger than yourself. Reaching our goals will make ourselves better people. If you can help somebody, that'll make you not only feel better about yourself, but in general be a better person. Also, there are great friendships to be gained by opening up and just talking to somebody. And the more people we help, the more ourselves will learn. And here are the citations for the pictures and the quotes. Thank you. I genuinely hope that you will consider Operation Inclusion for the University of Charleston Spring Project. Thank you.